Hello, snowboarders of the internet. I'm your host, Avran LeFeber, and this is Top 5s, the only weekly Top 5 show in snowboarding. Currently, someone will probably jump on this. Anyways, in this episode, we're going to be talking about the top 5 signs you need to replace your helmet. That's right, love your brain. That's what we're doing here today. So let's get into this list. Number 5, it's old. Much like the shelf life of Zima, helmets too have a shelf life. So if your helmet is over 2 to 4 years old, you should probably be replacing it. Now, some companies will tell you 3 to 5. I'm going with 2 to 4, and realistically, probably 2 if you shred a lot. If you don't, it's just sitting in your bag in your closet, and you're only using it 5-10 times a year, yeah, you can go a little bit longer. But, you know, if you're shredding more and you're using it more, you probably need to replace it. Much like, I don't even know where the Zima came from. Randy? Randy, where are you? Goddamn Randy's lurking around here. I know it. I can smell him. It smells like sin and debauchery and questionable decisions. Number 4, it's actually a hard hat, not a helmet. That is a different certification than a helmet certification. If you don't understand that, let me just throw things off my roof at you and see how you feel after you get pelted in the head with a hard hat versus a helmet. Seriously, get a friggin' helmet, not a hard hat. And none of that rock bullshit either. You're not a kook. No kooking allowed. Number 3. It doesn't fit properly. You look like a fucking moron with your shit on the back of your head in this giant ass gaping space between your goggles and your helmet. I see you out there. What the fuck are you protecting yourself from? Nothing? What the hell? No, get a helmet that friggin' fits, you moron. I'm trying to save you here. You don't need any more head injuries if you're already doing shit like that. Get it together. So get a helmet that properly fits. Number 2, it's been dropped aggressively. Yes, those small little impacts where you drop it out of the back of your car, or you set your bag down hard and it's clanking around on the outside and it's bouncing off shit, do have an effect on it over time. So if you've had this thing knocked around a few times while not wearing it, you probably want to replace it. I'm talking hard friggin' hits here. Honorable mentions, all great things that just barely didn't make it on this list. So let's get to it. It's a Ruroc. Seriously, you're not a kook. Don't wear this shit. Don't buy Rurocs. Kooks buy Rurocs. Don't do it. Get a real fucking helmet. It's a knockoff brand you've never heard of and you can't find any information on. Outdoor Master. You used it to fight off an onslaught of rabid kooks by slinging it over your head like a giant mace. You killed all of them and now it's murder evidence. Seriously, get rid of it. Destroy it. You don't need that on your conscience. That's an admission of guilt. Get rid of it. Burn it. Melt it. Do whatever you can. Then dig a hole. Bury it. Just get rid of it after you do that. Seriously, using a helmet as a weapon to defend yourself from kooks, very viable choice. Just saying. You can get some good leverage over your head right when you crack him. You got about 5 good hits before the helmet's pretty much obsolete at that point. And the number 1 sign to replace your helmet, it's broken. Duh. Seriously, I see people riding broken helmets all the friggin' time. What is it? You got one brain. You don't want it to end up scrambled like mine, making horrible YouTube videos in your mom's basement pretending to be a snowboarder when you don't actually ride at all. Don't wear a broken helmet. It doesn't do anything for you. If it's broken, just go pay the $150, $200 for a new one. Save yourself the headache. Seriously, just go do it right now. I know there's like 2 of you that are watching this right now going, fuck this guy. Yeah, well, fuck you. You're probably brain dead anyways. So, yeah, replace it if it's been broken. I mean, that's an obvious one, right? This has been my top 5 reasons you need to replace your helmet. Do you agree? Do you disagree? Did I forget one? Are you gonna buy a new helmet after this? Leave me a comment down below. Let's have a conversation about this list. If you're new here, remember to subscribe, click the bell, get those notifications. That way you're not missing any of the videos we got coming out for all you snowboarders of the internet. And if you really want to support us and help us grow out what we're doing over here, swing on over to Angry Snowboarder VIP. I could tell you more here, but I got a video over there that explains it so much better. As always, I've been your host, Avran LeFeber, and I'll see you in another video. I'm Randy, and I'm the reason Avran has head injuries. Don't you let him know, people. That's how it's done. Go buy a new helmet now. Do it. Do it. Or I'm coming, and I'm going to hook up with your grandmother and your great auntie. I'm going to drink all your Zima and eat all your beer nuts. Because I'm Randy, the head injury guy.